after all this time. Found yourself a way out of this small town. Got a place at school you didn't hang around. Every day you're far away, these streets don't feel the same. Everywhere is painted with your name. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out, counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here after all this time. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out, counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here. Try to replace you with somebody out there.
If I didn't chase you, would you even care?
And if I lost my mind, would you come around? I will keep you safe and sound after all this time.
Words spill out of your mouth. You wish you were someone else. I miss you, but I know you miss your old self too. Silver once golden. There's only so much holding on. You can't take when your mind's at stake. Oh wait, do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to put your heart to rest. I'll keep waiting as long as it takes. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again. Some things I can't fix feels heavy on your chest. I wish I could carry the weight all on my back. Colors now faded. There's only so much hoping that I can't do, but I'd rather lose than lose you. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to put your heart to rest. I'll keep waiting as long as it takes. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again.
तो सर नमस्ते, सत श्री अकाल, आदाब और गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। मैं आशुतोष हूँ यहाँ पे एक और साथ जिसमें कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी के साथ। बहुत बहुत स्वागत होगा आप सभी लोग का आज के स्ट्रीम। और करते हैं क्योंकि पता है हम थोड़ा बहुत लेट ही हो ही चुके हैं और 12:30 हो गया है। किसी देर गेम के साथ के बाद गेम खेलने के वक्त होगा। एक बार मुझे बता दीजिएगा गेम का स्क्रीन आ रहा है कि नहीं। ओके तो ये कल हम यहाँ पे थे तो काफी आगे बढ़ चुके थे। आपको पता था हमारा कैरेक्टर गेम के हिसाब से गेम के इंटरफेस तो बदलाव कर दिया है, कैरेक्टर में भी हिसाब से हम कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं। तो पहले हम जो से आ गए हैं एक वाले स्पेल है उस पे स्पेल के साथ हाँ करते हैं आगे बढ़ते हैं। सो ये चीज़ हम कल खेल चुके हैं। मैं जो है वो टी के तरफ लाने की कोशिश कल हम थोड़े थोड़े में बच गए थे। लेट्स सी आज ट्राई करते हैं फिर से कि आज मैंने कैरेक्टर को बदल दिया है तरीके से। चेक आउट आवर कैरेक्टर बस हेयर जो है वो सेम है आगे। तो ये कॉम्पिटिशन वाला है नहीं। तो पता चल गया कि प्रायर करना है। कल जो है वो कॉम्पिटिशन गए थे जो लास्ट मोमेंट पे फंसे। अभी चीज़ों को थोड़ा सा सही आई विल बी दैट पहली बार में तो ये हर चीज़ 50-50 में ही करेगी एज वी नो ऑलरेडी। अरे शिट तो ये वाला हम गए फिर। कल इसको बड़े आसानी से हमने 150 कैच कर दिया था। एग्जैक्ट जीरो पे ठीक है जीरो पे। पहला वाला थोड़ा सा दिक्कत हो गया। तो पहला वाला जीते दूसरा वाला हार गए थे। दूसरा वाला जीत जाए। पर सही से ले आई है ये। 40. अभी नहीं, अभी नहीं। अरे मैं भी वहीं पे रुक गया भाई। लास्ट वाला जैसे भी नाइस। चलो। दैट वाज मेरा वाला भी जीत तो। सो did all this. We'll skip this. कल वाला मेरे हिसाब से नहीं होगा स्ट्रीम पे, क्योंकि कल काफी ज्यादा फ्रेम ड्रॉप्स हुआ था और कल स्टार्ट कर दिया था। कल वाला स्ट्रीम है, आज वाला रहेगा। कल मैंने काफी सारे थिंग्स पे yes things will be better today than yesterday. अभी हम आर्म्स क्लास वाला हो गया। यस यस आई एम। आज ऑर्डर ज्यादा कुछ दिक्कत नहीं करे। इसको उठा के पटकना था। ये उसको अभी फाइट होगा। आई नो आई एम स्किपिंग दिस ऑल। थक देंगे पूरा। फिलिंग। चलो। ओके सॉरी। तो हम थे कल वो पेरो वाले में चलेंगे। क्वेश्चन सब था। है? गलत चीज है। जी ऊपर की तरफ। हाँ लेट्स गो। क्वेश्चन सब कहीं कुछ थ्योरी वगैरह है क्या? हाँ तो दिखा रहा है वैसा कुछ पर है नहीं। फिर भी कुछ वेलकम 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 जय भाई, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है स्ट्रीम पे। कैसे हैं आप? क्या हाल है? बढ़िया, हम भी बढ़िया, मजे में। हैरी पॉटर बन के घूम। हेलो सागर, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है स्ट्रीम पे। कैसे हो? हम नहीं आ रहा है? थैंक यू बताने के लिए।
than what you've told
इसे
me,
बंदो
isn't there?
अभी आ रहा होगा।
Nothing more, Professor.
I see.
पहचाना
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
आपका।
Regardless, you must
आपने अगर
continue to
नाम
build
बदल
upon
दिया है
what
लाइक
you've learned.
फॉर
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your
जयवीर। हाँ
progress with some
इसलिए मैंने
extra
पूछा, अगर नाम बदल दिया
assignments.
है तो याद करना मुश्किल। जयवीर है तो ये फिर याद।
Professor Ronan did mention
हाँ
something
आ गया
about
वो
that.
In fact, Professor Ronan
बताने के
will
लिए
meet you outside momentarily to assign your
परमिशन।
first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier,
ये टाइम कहाँ
we've
थे लाइक
arranged to
फॉर
replace the supplies lost on your way
देरी
here,
से क्यों हुआ? उसी
including seeds,
क्या
potion
कहाँ
recipes,
पे
and
गायब था इसी
spellcrafts.
साल?
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
क्या खाया भाई?
Very well.
अरे आज भेज।
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a
आवाज नहीं आ
classmate.
रही सही से?
Help you
मेरा
get
आवाज
your
नहीं आ रहा है
bearings.
कैसे से?
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
भाई तेरा वॉइस लैग हो रहा है, वॉइस लैग हो रहा है।
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
एनकोडर में कुछ इशू होगा आई गेस। तो ऐसा कुछ तो इशू होना नहीं चाहिए। लेट मी चेक। नहीं, आवाज का कुछ इशू होना नहीं चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से तो। लैग भी नहीं होना चाहिए। मैंने माइक को भी काफी करीब ही रखा है। तो
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your
कि कौन
friend
सी
will
गेम
meet you at
खेलते
the
हो?
castle doors.
अभी तो शुरू किए हैं
No
हैरी
time to
पॉटर के
waste.
साथ।
The
क्या
sooner you
देखेंगे?
complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a
बीच बीच में हो रहा है। हाँ, वो थोड़ा सा
lipsticks.
लैग के वजह से हो रहा होगा। स्ट्रीम लैग के वजह से। अभी के लिए हॉगवर्ट्स के साथ शुरुआत किए हैं, बट ये अभी के लिए सिर्फ विकेट्स में खेल रहे हैं। Soon we will go with more games as well. बिल्ली अभी भी है यहाँ पे।
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach
आपके
me,
साथ
Professor.
एमंग अस मिस कर
Indeed
रहा हूँ।
I
एमंग
do,
अस तो हम भी मिस
and
कर रहे
an
हैं, लेकिन
exceedingly useful one at that.
आजकल
The
एमंग अस
mending
का
charm Reparo. Fixes things right
तो
up,
है नहीं।
makes a broken object good as new in the
भाई
blink
प्रमोशन
of
कर
an
दिया
eye.
स्ट्रीम लैब्स का।
It
अरे
seems
नहीं
as
नहीं
if
भाई,
that might
स्ट्रीम
come in
लैब्स अभी
handy.
More
काम है।
frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley
तो सिर्फ
mentioned,
बॉट
I
चलता
am
है
not the only one who will be teaching you spells
स्ट्रीम पे।
outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
अभी के लिए हम
I have
मतलब
arranged some
पीसी
for
गेम्स एंड
today. See them through
ईएमआई ये
and
सब
then
के साथ
report back to me.
खेलेंगे।
We will have you
अमंग अस
casting
खेलेगा
Reparo
क्या,
in
देखते हैं।
no
अभी ये
time.
करते हैं अमंग अस का स्ट्रीम भी। कि काफी लोग कल भी किए थे जो
I'll
अमंग अस
start
के
on the
बारे में
task right away,
मतलब थोड़ा
Professor.
ज्यादा मतलब इंटरेस्टेड भी हैं। देखते हैं अमंग अस का कभी। ये सब गेम तो खेलेंगे ही खेलेंगे। अमंग अस भी
Professor,
कभी एक दिन खेलते हैं कभी।
why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you
डिस्कॉर्ड दे देना।
first-hand
डिस्कॉर्ड
experience
डिस्कॉर्ड अपना वही
as
सेम
you
चैनल है।
proceed to master
अभी के लिए
new
वही
bits of
चैनल है।
magic.
चैनल में
Good
डिस्कॉर्ड
luck,
पे कोई
and I shall see
बदलाव
you
नहीं है,
soon.
पर देखते हैं आगे का कुछ डिसाइड करेंगे। अगर डिस्कॉर्ड चैनल पे कुछ बदलाव होने वाला होगा तभी स्टार्ट करूंगा आफ्टर 2 साल। बिल्कुल
This is the
बिल्कुल
right
बिल्कुल
area.
करो भाई।
I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it.
क्या फंगस बहुत पहले खेलते थे। बिल्कुल बिल्कुल मेरे में से चला गया है। क्यों? डिस्कॉर्ड वाला वही है जय भाई, हमारे इसमें डिस्क्रिप्शन पे भी है। नॉस्टैल्जिया बिल्कुल। क्या फंगस तो था पहले से ही, लेकिन अभी उसका ट्रेंड और क्रेज ये सब चीजें थोड़ा सा मतलब कम हो गया है। इस वजह से वो भी थोड़ा सा मतलब ट्रेंड के साथ और क्रेज मतलब जो सब में क्रेज है उसी के साथ कंटिन्यू करना पड़ रहा है। सम प्रॉब्लम आई स्टॉप माय चैनल ब्रो। अरे नहीं नहीं, तो होता रहता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed
I
the
want your help
assignments,
ब्रो,
Professor.
बताओ।
Marvelous. You
कोशिश
clearly know
करूंगा
your
अपने
way
तरफ से।
around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
ओके सो कल हम यहाँ पे गेम को खत्म किए थे,
Remember, your
तो
wand
आज हम
is a
यहीं से
conduit
कंटिन्यू
for
करते हैं।
your magic.
GTA 6 अरे रिलीज ही नहीं हुआ है। वो टिकट इंसान का वीडियो देखने आया था, तेरा नोटिफिकेशन आ गया तो चल। अरे thank you। चलो हम ही ट्रिगर्ड इंसान
That's
बन
it.
जाते हैं आज
Very
तुम्हारे
good.
लिए।
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
तो किसको ट्रिगर करना है? मैं ट्रिगर करना है क्या? बताओ क्या बोलने से ट्रिगर हो जाओगे? के साथ शुरुआत करते हैं ट्रिगर करने की। नहीं करना है यार। अच्छा है भाई।
There's something in there.
आजाद खान को ट्रिगर करो। अरे 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 भाई मौत से खेलने के लिए बोल रहे हो भाई? क्या बात कर रहे हो? नहीं वैसे
Hello, looking for me?
पॉपुलैरिटी तो मिल जाएगी, लेकिन हम जैसे लोगों को वो एजाज खान थोड़ी ना देखेंगे।
Natty, I hope I haven't
हैरी
kept
पॉटर
you
गेम,
waiting
बिल्कुल
long.
बिल्कुल, ये हैरी पॉटर वाला
Not
गेम।
at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
अब अविनीत गुरु भी अच्छा देखिए करे। चल रोस्ट करते हैं डार्क ह्यूमर गर्ल को। ये कौन है भाई? ये डार्क ह्यूमर गर्ल कौन है? डार्क हो गया कि मुझे भी पता नहीं है। एक ही है, और भी होंगे। डार्क ह्यूमर गर्ल नाम से सर्च करो यूट्यूब पे, काफी सारे मिल जाएंगे। सो गए यार, रे वाह, मालिक सो गए। अच्छा हाँ, कल सुबह
I was glad Professor
लिंक
Weasley
भेज देता
asked
हूँ
me
तेरे
to
व्हाट्सएप
accompany
में।
you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing
कहाँ
of
लेके जा रहा है
Professor
भाई ये?
Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
गाइस आई गेस अभी के लिए थोड़ा सा मतलब गेम और स्ट्रीम दोनों लैग हुआ होगा। यस, वो फ्रेम ड्रॉप की वजह से ऐसा हुआ है। बीच में थोड़ा बहुत फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो जाता है, तो इस वजह से ये चीज हो रहा है। चल गुप्ता
Not
सब्सक्राइब
much
आ
for the
जाएगा
gold,
भाई।
are you?
अगर कभी बीच में लैग हो रहा है तो वो
but it
स्ट्रीम में
has
फ्रेम ड्रॉप
taken
हो रहा है,
some
इस वजह से
getting
लैग
used
हो रहा है।
I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this
एंड
area.
गाइस वैसे
Oh? What's
बता
so
देना
special
चाहूंगा, हम
about
दो
them?
जगह पे लाइव है, यूट्यूब पे
They
ही,
are
मतलब
interesting to look
यूट्यूब पे
at,
दो जगह पे लाइव है।
But if you stew them,
तो
you
वी आर
can
लाइव
also
इन
use them in
लैंडस्केप
potion
मोड
making.
में। आप पूरा का पूरा गेम एंजॉय कर सकते हो एक बड़े स्क्रीन पे। अगर आप फोन पे देख रहे हो, कैन वॉच आवर शॉर्ट्स, आई मीन शॉर्ट्स लाइव, तो शॉर्ट्स पे भी लाइव है। अगर आप सोच रहे होंगे कि
Look, from the
कौन
forbidden
सा चैट
forest.
पढ़ रहा हूँ जो ऑलरेडी
Hippogriffs.
आपको दिख नहीं रहा है, तो दोनों अलग अलग जगह पे चैट्स आ रहे
I
हैं, तो
heard rumors that
जाके पढ़।
hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
उसका वीडियो देख नहीं पाएगा इंस्टा में।
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
ऐसा क्या वीडियो बनाते हैं,
Absolutely.
देख नहीं पाएंगे हम।
Likely already named them.
That's
अब
the
ठीक है,
forbidden
ओके।
forest on the left. It's off limits to students.
गाइस जब भी अगर थोड़ा बहुत
As
लैग
the name
आपको नजर आए
implies.
तो
Why
समझ
is
जाइएगा
it
ये
off
फ्रेम ड्रॉप
limits?
के वजह से ऐसा हो रहा है।
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area.
ते
Since you're
वक्त मत देख,
relatively
नहीं
new
भाई।
here.
She said that?
अगर ऐसा कुछ चीज है और अगर
She
उसको
knows more about me than I had thought.
ऐसा कुछ सिचुएशन में आ रहा है तो भाई वो पहले तो मैं देख ही नहीं सकता। अच्छा, ये रिकमेंडेड में चला गया है, तो मैंने चेंज किया था भाई। तो पे रखेंगे तो मजा नहीं आएगा, तो कोई ना।
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class,
लेकिन फिर भी
much
अच्छा है
can
लो
be
में भी।
gleaned outside of the castle walls.
रिकमेंडेड वाला जो है वो ग्राफिक्स कार्ड के हिसाब से सेट कर।
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
गलत वलत देखने के लिए मत
Everything
बोल।
was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm
मैं
getting
फंस
used
जाऊंगा
to
भाई।
things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
वैसे सागर
I still
तू
miss
क्यों
my
देख रहा है,
homeland.
पहले ये बता तो।
But it is beautiful here too.
क्या
And getting out of
दिलचस्पी
the
है
castle and
उस
exploring helped me to
वो
adjust quite a bit.
वो देखने में?
Hogwarts has become
मुझे
something
समझ
like
में नहीं आ
home
रहा
now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
शादीशुदा है भाई तू, भाभी
Mr.
जी को
Moon!
देख।
He is the Hogwarts caretaker.
तू दूसरी लड़की
Except
पे
it's
क्यों
worse
देख
for
रहा है भाई?
her.
आँख क्यों, अपना आँख क्यों
Hello, Mr. Moon.
डाल रहा
Have
है?
you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure.
Hairstyle G but
You
अरे
might want to turn back, Miss Onai.
बहुत सारे उदाई जैसे
turn
सिचुएशन
and
थे।
run.
Is everything
रोस्ट
all
करने
right,
के लिए
sir?
टॉपिक ढूंढ रहा हूँ।
Oh, it looked right at
टॉपिक
me.
रोस्ट करने के लिए
Eyes
टॉपिक की
big as
जरूरत नहीं है,
saucers.
ब्रेड की जरूरत है
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy,
या फिर चिकन की
guys.
लेग पीस।
Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise.
अरे
I
धक्का मार
really
के
had
चले जा रही है
too
भाई,
much
क्या
fun
है
in
ये?
the village. I will say
Earnest
that I have
लड़की।
never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just
अरे
Hogsmeade.
अरे अरे ये मस्त
I am
चीज है।
happy to explore whenever you'd
मून
like.
स्टोन
Rumors
नहीं,
being
उसको
what
मैं
they
पूरा
are about
फ्राई
goblins
करूंगा,
and
ठीक है?
such, it might be nice to have a friend with
भाई
you.
अपन तो शुद्ध शाकाहारी
I'll
है।
keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
नॉनवेज से हमारा दूर दूर तक अब कोई पता नहीं रहा, लेकिन नॉनवेज जोक से अब तक मतलब दूर दूर तक का रिश्ता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer, and you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time
I'm
to
in
explore
beast
a
mode
little
now.
as well.
क्या बात कर रहा है?
Experience
I'm
Hogsmeade
coming.
at your own pace. We can meet up
That
in the town
topic is
circle
that
when
girl,
you are
अच्छा?
finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you
भाई
soon.
मेरे स्ट्रीम पे रिकॉर्डेड है, मैं ये चीज स्टेटमेंट भाई तुमने जो स्टेटमेंट कहा है तूने, मैंने वो पढ़ा हुआ है, ये मेरे स्ट्रीम पे रिकॉर्डेड है। अगर बीस्ट मोड नहीं हुआ ना तो मैं बीस्ट बन के आके खाऊंगा तेरे को, देख तू। मैं मजा कर रहा हूँ वैसे, इसलिए तो हेल्प चाहिए। अरे क्या बात कर रहा है भाई तू? ये टॉम्स एंड स्क्रोल्स, ओके, जो एक पन्ने का सिंबल है, ये वाला। थिंग वगैरह तो कर ही सकते हैं वैसे तो।
An inquiring mind.
लेकिन क्या उड़ता तीर लेना सही रहेगा?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic
ये तो
at
इसके
its
भाई।
purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not
कल
without
इससे
complexity,
हमारा
but that is where my
इसका आंकड़ा है।
spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you
रिस्क
could
लेने के लिए
soon
कोई
impress even Professor
इससे
Weasley.
हम
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown.
ज्यादा सा ही
I look forward to that day.
चांस मेंटेन कर।
And I too seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when
मैं
you
इसको बहुत
want.
अच्छे से करता हूँ, तुझसे
Let's have a
अच्छे से।
look.
अरे भाई
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
मुझे क्या, वो तो भाभी को अच्छे से पता है, मेरे साथ से भाभी को पता होगा ना।
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the
भाई
rest of
1200
my
कोइन,
inventory.
बीस्ट फीडर स्पेल क्राफ्ट, ओके। 100 कोइन, 1700, 1000, 3000, 1000, 1500, ये बाप रे। ओके, डिब्बे में क्या है? टोपी नहीं चाहिए भाई, यार परफेक्टली ऑल राइट, टोपी वगैरह नहीं पहनाना है यहाँ। बट गियर में देख लेते हैं, हमारे पास एक हैंडवेयर होगा ही। फेस वेयर में क्या है? ये वाला चश्मा, हेड वाला है। हेडवेयर में क्या दिया? टोपी, स्कार्फ भी नहीं चाहिए, नहीं, ये रहने दो, पता चलेगा ग्रिफिंडोर से ही है। अरे ये तो नंगा कर दिया इसको, नंगा नहीं करवा। और वैसे सागर घर का काम कितना दूर गया?
Speaking of astronomy,
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
घर में कौन है भाई यहाँ पे? ऑटोमेटिक घंटी हिलने
I'll
लग
be
गई।
right with. Ah, it's
ये है
you.
क्या चीज है?
Just a moment, please.
ऑटोमेटिक हिलने लग जाती है। नो इफ यू नो।
Hello,
घर
sir.
कंप्लीट हो गया, जुलाई में खत्म हो गया, अभी रह रहे हैं। अरे अरे नाइस नाइस,
It's about time.
Yes,
जुलाई में खत्म हो गया।
about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course
हम
you
कब
are.
मिले थे फिर तो?
Gerald Ollivander's
हम
the name.
अप्रैल के आसपास मिले थे
Of course,
शायद,
you'll have heard of the
तब बन रहा था
Ollivanders,
काम,
I'm sure.
काम चल रहा था।
Finest
ठीक है, बहुत ही अच्छा है
winemakers
वैसे,
in the
जुलाई तक
world.
फिट हो
It's
गया।
a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
फिर छड़ी देगा अभी,
No, no, not you.
छड़ी से हम खड़ी करेंगे
Ah,
अप्रैल मई, अब ये से
yes.
छड़ी से हम सबकी खड़ी करेंगे।
10.5
खटिया
inches.
खड़ी,
You might do. Here.
और कुछ खड़ा करना है तो
Give this
देखते हैं
one a try.
इस्तेमाल करके। अरे अरे काफी बढ़िया है ये
Go
तो,
ahead,
फैन
swish.
इसका Leviosa।
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
अरे 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 ये तो छड़ी उड़ने लग गई।
Oh dear.
भैया भाई साहब, ये तो पटाखे फोड़ने लग गए।
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
मेरे को बात तुझे देख के अच्छा लग रहा है भाई। अरे मैं तो सोच रहा था कब, मतलब कब से ही करने की, तो पता है मैं नहीं था यहाँ पे, अभी वापस आया तो कर पा रहा हूँ। अभी वीकेंड्स में ही कर पा रहा हूँ, और मुझे आज जल्दी करना था, सैटरडे संडे जल्दी कर रहे, अच्छे से कर रहे करके मेरा वो थिंकिंग है। पर अनफॉर्चुनेटली कुछ ना कुछ ऐसे बन ही जाता है जिसमें करने में लेट हो जा रहा है।
Perhaps you. There you are.
परफेक्ट ऐसा शेड्यूल वगैरह सेट करना है, तो उसी शेड्यूल के हिसाब से
I think you might be the
दिन करके
one.
चलना है।
Here. Take it.
क्योंकि अभी काफी चेंजेस हो चुके हैं ना लाइफ में, थोड़ा सा देख के परख के चीजें। मेरा तो हो भी नहीं रहा। अरे नहीं सुनो,
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
ये वाला थोड़ा सही लग रहा है, ये एक्चुअल लकड़ी टाइप। ना ना ना, लाइफ को झेलना पड़ता है नहीं। अगर हमें, मतलब मैं कहने वाला लाइक, अगर उस हमें उसको अच्छा करना, मतलब चीजें अच्छी तरीके से करना है, वी हैव टू डू इट बाय आवरसेल्फ। मैं खुद को अच्छा, मतलब खुद
How
को अच्छे से।
intriguing.
कौन सा, ये वाला वाइट? I know things will take time, but we have to put efforts, go with the flow. कौन सा, ये ग्रे वाला है एक है,
Curious indeed.
और एक ये वाला है। कौन सा वाला ले, लास्ट वाला या सेकंड वाला? ये लास्ट वाला थोड़ा सा सही लग रहा है, इसमें थोड़ा सा पैटर्न्स वगैरह है तो अच्छा लगा। अगर वाइट वाला बोले लास्ट का, फॉर चॉइस। थोड़ी लंबा चाहिए या छोटा चाहिए?
How intriguing.
अलग अलग वुड का है, तो पाइन सही रहने देते हैं,
Indeed.
जो नॉर्मल है उसके रहते हैं। हमारा तो लंबाई वो तो भाभी बताएंगी, हमें कैसे पता है?
How intriguing.
नहीं, पाइन का ही अच्छा है, लग तो वही रहा है। ये यूनिकॉर्न हेयर, फेनिक्स फेदर, ड्रैगन हार्ट स्ट्रिंग serves as the core of a wand known for producing powerful magic. Hair of unicorn that serves as the core of a wand known for producing consistent magic. The feather of a phoenix that serves as the core of a wand capable of producing a great range of magic. अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है, ये बात को पूछने का तरीका काफी सही लगा। Let's go with the unicorn.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. What do you think?
Okay, something is happening.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
ये तेल मार रहा है, चापलूसी कर रहा है ये उसका।
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable
तो भाई
wand
गुड नाइट, कल
than
स्कूल
one
जाना
with a
है, स्कूल जाना
unicorn
है।
hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only
मेरा
grow
तो पढ़ाई कब से
stronger.
खत्म हो
Do
चुका है
not
भाई।
be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of
मेरे
need.
साथ ही तो
That
पढ़ता था
sounds
तू।
wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
स्कूल जाना
I'll
है।
let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
भाई पढ़ा रहा हूँ, अच्छा ये बोलो भाई, ये बोलो। अरे अरे, ये चीज बढ़िया है, ये सुन के अच्छा लगा। कहाँ पे, कौन से स्कूल में? लोकल या? कोई भी, अरे नाइस नाइस, अरे हाँ तुम बताया था तूने। राइट 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 राइट, याद है याद है, एक बार बताया था तूने।
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang.
और विप्स कॉलेज में लेक्चरर भी हूँ। विद्वान में लेक्चरर भी है।
I don't believe I've seen
कौन से
your
सब्जेक्ट का?
face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor
हिंदी,
Weasley sent me to
अच्छा हिंदी
collect
पढ़ा
some
रहे हो?
recipes.
वहाँ पे विप्स कॉलेज में
Showed the student she sent the owl
एक
about.
सर है हमारे
Set your things aside
सुमित
immediately.
सर।
I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your
उनको मेरा
potion
नाम
supplies.
बताना, वो पहचान लेंगे।
Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this
आईटी का
soon
हाँ
enough.
बिल्कुल।
As it's your first time in, I
उन्हें
should mention that it's not just
round
potion recipes.
2022 पे
I also
दिसंबर
offer
को
ready-made drafts.
विप्स
for
में
all
आईटी के लिए मुझे
manner of
ऑफर किया
uses.
था।
And
सुनील
I
नहीं,
unveil
सुमित,
new ones
S
from
O
time to
U
time.
M I T।
Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's
हाँ,
get to those
SOUMIT.
recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
और क्योंकि मैं हैदराबाद जाने वाला था तो मैं पता नहीं सर मैं हैदराबाद के लिए जा रहा हूँ अभी
Or come back another time
तो
if you're in a rush
can't
today.
continue। ये चीज बेच सकते हैं। तो जाना है ये वाला जगह पे, राइट। ओके भाई।
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
ठीक है भाई, चल
I'm here
गुड
for
नाइट,
the
गुड
seeds
नाइट
Professor Weasley arranged
सागर
for
भाई।
me to collect.
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग।
The dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
गाइस जो भी सिंपल होंगे गाइस लाइक करना,
Starting
स्ट्रीम को
Hogwarts
चैनल पर
as a
सब्सक्राइब
5th
जरूर
year.
कराना
You
बोला।
must be positively
2024 में हम
reeling from it all.
2024 पे
Not at
हैं।
all. I'm
क्या पता
choosing to see it all as
2024
one
में
big adventure.
Well,
20,240 पे चले
Not
जाएं।
everyone has the temperament to take things
हो
as they
सकता है,
come. Name's
जरूर हो
Timothy
सकता है।
Teasdale, by the
तो
way.
लेट्स गो।
And this is my shop. The
कल
Magic
प्लीज
Needle.
बोलना टेक्स्ट करेगा
I keep
कि
the
नहीं।
cart out here because I like a good
हाँ,
chat.
कल मैं बताता
Can't very
हूँ
well
तो।
be in the thick of things if I'm in
कल काम रहेगा ना।
now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have
When
plenty
weekdays,
of plants.
you know,
Grow everything
job.
yourself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
हो सकता है 200 के। हाँ
Yes, you're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
है प्लेंटी ऑफ इंग्रेडिएंट्स तुम्हारे पास भाई, लेकिन मेरे पास पैसे
Well,
30
that's
रुपए।
everything. Better go and find Natty. Accio.
ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर फ्यूचर। आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट योरसेल्फ। हाँ हाँ, मैं भी वही बात कर रहा हूँ मेरे भाई। एंड थैंक यू सो मच।
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
अरे ये कॉटन कैंडी डांस कर रहा है क्या? क्या चीज है? अरे ये कौन है भाई? मोटू? हैरी पॉटर मूवी में इसका कुछ है क्या मौजूदगी? तेरी भी गाली दे रही है। सोता हूँ, बाय, गुड नाइट गुड नाइट। हाँ ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। सोचा भाई सोचा। तो फेल देगा हमें। ये प्रिटी को करने से भी कुछ नहीं होगा। ओके यहाँ पे कंट्रोल प्रेस कर।
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Shit. To heal.
Levioso. Reparo. Lumos.
ओके नॉर्मल फाइट ही करना पड़ेगा।
Protego.
ये तगड़ा डोज करना है।
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Expelliarmus.
ए शिट।
Descendo! Look out!
क्या मारा?
Protego.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
No. गया भाई। अरे नाइस।
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are.
Yes, we are.
We're glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit
गेमिंग
of
माउस
an
ली है लेकिन
understatement.
पूरी तरीके से गेमिंग।
Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
सर भी है, सिंगर भी है। Bear the damage.
Revelio. Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Oh, हाँ।
Reparo. There. Good as new.
क्या और कुछ रिपेयर करना का है?
Accio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
एक मिनट। पेपर घूम रहा था। हाँ गया भाई। लेना था मुझे। बस सही है। यहाँ पे रिपेयर होगा।
Reparo.
भाई ये तो घर पूरा टूट गया था। हाँ मिल गया पेपर। ना घूम घूम के वो पेपर इधर आया। ये घर के अंदर घुसना है।
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable
Extraordinary
bravery
banda
in
mila
fighting
hai
those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
यहाँ पे दे रहा है
Ready
वो
for your
सर।
perusal today. Take your time.
ये सब अवेलेबल है नहीं, सिर्फ एक ही अवेलेबल है। ज़्यादा महंगा है अभी के लिए हमारे पास तो।
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle
Revelio
items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to at your leisure.
एक मिनट ये डब्बा नहीं खुल रहा है, पता नहीं उसका कुछ। चलो कोई ना।
Assuming it is
हमारे
not
पास
too
हील्स
busy,
का
you might
हीलिंग का भी
even
कम हो
miss
गया।
Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
और पेपर वहां पे उड़ रहा था, उसके पीछे उड़ रहा है, देखो ये नॉर्मल।
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value
ये
to
हैरी पॉटर को
me.
लेने के लिए आए हैं ये। देख लिया।
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
जाओ.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be
कहा
well.
है ये लड़की है जो भी है चलेगा
Now, what can I...
क्या दारू वारू पीना है क्या यहाँ पे दारू पार्टी
There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my
दारू
first
दारू
time
जो
here.
ना चाहिए उसको मारो
Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack.
दारू भी मैजिक से
I
पीता
shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
हाथ में क्यों पड़ा है भाई वो भी मैजिक से ही पी
My
ले
pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... Timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough
जोर जबरदस्ती
bloodshed
कुछ
for
नहीं
one
कर रहे
day.
हैं भाई डिफेंस देख रहे
Come, Theophilus.
हैं इतने सारे में ये दोनों सिर्फ हाँ अगर मैजिक का पावर उतना हो पाला जा सकता है
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
वो ज़्यादा बेहतर है सही टाइम पे
I think that now might be a good time to head
बताना
back
सही
to the
रहे
castle.
हम हो गई
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor
yes,
Weasley
yeah.
will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
नहीं वो भी सही चीज प्रेस करने में मैन हॉगवर्ट्स मैप ये सही है इतना चलने के बजाय वो डायरेक्ट ट्रेवल पहुंच गए हम एक और क्वेस्ट कंप्लीटेड एचपी प्लस अभी हमें जाना किधर है वैसे प्रोफेसर फिग के साथ मिलना है कहाँ पे होगे अभी न्यू क्वेस्ट अवेलेबल बोल्स Come and see me. I have discovered something. Care to get
What are you up to now?
ज्यादा कुछ हो गया क्या? वो लाइट हुआ था या आए थे की वजह से देखना पड़ेगा। फीक का बुलावा है। बांसुरी बजा रहा है। लो यार स्कूल यूनिफॉर्म। एक मिनट ये वाला ज़्यादा बेहतर है। कौन था बे?
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice your mole?
Hall of Herodiana. Yes. है क्या? कहाँ पे है भाई ये फिग? अरे ये तो अंदर भी नहीं है, अंदर है। क्या करना है? काफी जल्दी आ गया लगता है।
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you.
बैठा हुआ था।
Thank Merlin
क्या
you're
हुआ
in
लग रहा
one
है?
piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads
यहाँ
to
पे
the
रेवेनक्लो का है, वहाँ पे
a
ग्रिफिंडर और नीचे
restricted
स्लिदरिन।
section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I
The
see
water
traces
droplets
of
is
magic
the
there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, It's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But
Yeah,
sir,
yeah,
how
अच्छा.
dangerous could the library be?
Preparation होना जरूरी
Perhaps
है.
we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
प्रोफेसर के साथ मिल. Sorry. Ah.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
कोई रो रहा है या हंस रहा है भाई?
Might some kind soul help me?
क्या मैं कौन-कौन बड़बड़ा रही हैं?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
हाँ, काफी ज़्यादा urgent है भाई.
You are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Okay, आग लगा देंगे.
Burning away spider webs. And, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
दो टास्क हैं यहाँ पे, दोनों के दोनों कंप्लीट करने हैं.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
यहाँ पे दूर भाग मिल भाग.
Revelio.
भाग हरी भाग. टॉयलेट. अभी कुछ है. क्या चीज़ है?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
इधर इससे बात करना.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
अरे मैं थे.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to
कल हम
lighten things
अर्ली
up,
मतलब
the
जल्दी में
winners
कर
awarded
दिया.
a prize.
ये अभी हो रहा है.
Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you
लेकिन
like.
मुझे वो दो मिशन
The
करने थे.
first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Perhaps later.
Come back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
कि हमें और दो मिशन करनी है. अच्छा यही करना है।
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So, care to step into the ring?
चलो चलो चलो।
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
क्या रहा है भाई?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay, Ravenclaw and Gryffindor versus break through target locks और aim करना है।
Confringo. Come on.
अरे
Stupefy. Levioso.
Mind the one.
Levioso. Is that all you've got?
Expulso.
Levio.
There goes
अरे
my
shit।
wager.
Act like a winner.
Nice, जीत गए।
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready.
दो
when
बार
you are.
जीतना है, 2 rounds वैसे।
And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed
बिग अभी
Wands
शुरू करा
victory.
भाई, अब बिग
Well
अभी।
fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
तेरी नहीं होनी चाहिए।
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
ओनाई या सेबेस्टियन क्या जाए? नात्साई ओनाई सेबेस्टियन चलो। नात्साई भी अच्छी है, सेबेस्टियन भी अच्छा है।
Yes,
सेबेस्टियन ले ले।
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
क्या
Ready to
सेबेस्टियन
get
क्या?
thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. That's all you've got?
Levioso!
Confringo.
Mind the wand.
Levioso.
Levioso!
Confringo.
Protego!
Stupefy. Protego.
You're better than that!
Levioso.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Come on. Protego. Stupefy.
भाई अपन को मार रहे हो।
Stupefy.
Confringo.
Levioso!
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Nice.
I could never duel like that.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know
भाई
when
2
we're
राउंड
ready.
जीत गए अभी के लिए हमारा
Hope
जो
to see
मिशन
you
था
then.
उसके लिए 2 राउंड जीतना we have
The
done it
next round is
perfectly.
for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan battled by. ये कहाँ पे मिलेगा? ये है क्या? हाँ यही है.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso.
Go.
Accio.
Keep trying.
ये यहाँ पे फायर करना था. Okay, now I got it.
That's it.
Levioso.
Nicely done.
तो ऊपर हमें दे रहा है.
Accio.
Nice.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses
इसे ऊपर
during
उड़ा के मार के
practice
फिर
than during a
खींच के
duel.
फिर मारना है.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
We are ready to go now.
Might some kind soul help me?
सही है अभी.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
एक पेपर मिल गया. Nice. चलो.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would
बड़ा
rather
fight
we
होने
not
वाला है
end
शायद.
today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Nice. Got it.
Good work.
Incendio. रिपेयर हो तो अभी जरूरत नहीं है ना। उस उस तो लाइट दिखाएगा। हाँ, रिपेयर और रख देते हैं लूमोस के जगह पे इसको। जरूरत पड़ी तो लूमोस। सेक्शंस चलो अवेलेबल पे हम
Incendio.
Levioso.
Levioso. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
नाइस। उड़ा के फोड़ सकते हैं उसको।
If only a new student were to help me with my
प्रोफेसर री के कमरे में जाना है अभी।
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll
Yes,
be pleased
here
to
we
know
are.
that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
अरे क्या हो गया?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be
Yes,
unwise
that
to
तो करना ही
provoke
पड़ेगा।
our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
क्वेश्चन से बात करने के लिए बोल रहा है क्या? गलत एक बार से क्वेश्चन।
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Okay, अगर पकड़ा
What
जाए
will
तो?
happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Librarian के बारे में
How
क्या होगा?
concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
चलिए ये वाला करके खत्म करके
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Sachin. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yes. टूर्नामेंट को डालना है एरो हटाना पड़ेगा
We must remain unseen.
पेपर नहीं छोड़ने वाले एडवाइजरीज देन इन्वेस्टिगेट्स उधर जाने दो वो उधर बात कर रहे हैं, वो उस तरफ कैसे जाए?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you?
The key. Here it is.
गर्म होता।
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
बच के जाना पड़ेगा भाई। The basic cast while and authorities and targeting.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
यहाँ पे भूत ये जगह पर रखवाली कर रहे हैं।
Should be in the clear now.
Did I hear something?
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts
Most
matron have nothing that can
spotted
help
थे
out?
हम।
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
अपने आप में तो आ गए हैं कि सर फिक के साथ कोई भूत वगैरह है क्या?
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Hey.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
फिर ये लगाना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे। ये वाला है भाई।
Reparo.
विजिबल होके चलना बेहतर है। एरिया पे घुस तो गए, पर अभी वो भूत ने देख लिया तो दिक्कत हो गई।
There must be more to this room. That's it.
There is something around.
Where might this
ताला लगा होगा। क्या मिला? खूब मिला। क्या होगा अभी? नहीं लेने का। आगे तक का रास्ता कहाँ से आएगा? ओह, नाइस। ना हो जाए बस।
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
इनविजिबल होके भी पेल दे रहे हैं बंदों को ही। बढ़िया है। इधर भी है। दोनों भी गए। सिग्नल तो यहाँ पे खड़ा हो गया, लेकिन इसको करेंगे कैसे? हाइट लेना पड़ेगा क्या? वो इसको पता है क्या? ये फाइट लेना ही पड़ेगा। करता हूँ मैं इस
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
ये दोनों के दोनों खत्म। नाइस। फिर कुछ है शायद से। पता नहीं रेड भी मर गए। जल्दी जाना। वो मुझे पता नहीं। ओके भाई यहाँ पे भी कुछ है ना कुछ है।
This must be the way forward, but to where?
लगा यहाँ पे भी कुछ जरूर होगा।
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
ये आधा रास्ता है।
Levioso.
यहीं पे ही फाइट लेना पड़ेगा।
Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
अरे हीलिंग खत्म हो गया। अरे पिछली बार अच्छा चीज पर काफी गंदा चीज।
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
भागना।
Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Levioso. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy.
पे अपन पे हीलिंग नहीं है तो हील हो रहा है
It is a book after all.
एक पन्ना गायब है बदले पानी ये कौन सी जगह पे आ गए हम ये गांव लगता है यहाँ पे तो नहीं है याद है पानी भी पीते सबने ल्यूमोस लगाया कुछ कर रहे हैं ये गांव को अच्छा पेड़ हुआ और चीज भी
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
मैंने बताया नहीं मैं जाना है और बाहर निकल जा ऐसा कुछ पता नहीं है
English swine!
अरे
Footwork, man!
ये वही है बढ़िया है
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
सब मिल चुका है
Oh dear. pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
book बताएगा.
I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
नहीं वो तो सही है. चलिए एक क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट. की रेड क्वेस्ट कैसा हम आज की स्ट्रीम रखते हैं. लेंगे दूसरे स्ट्रीम पे.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
तो नाचाई होना ही क्या बात करना चाहती है, क्या होने वाला है नेक्स्ट मिशन, खेलेंगे हम इस चीज को, क्या करने वाले हैं क्या नहीं, हम हर चेकआउट करने वाले हैं. इन आर स्ट्रीम पे हम चेकआउट करेंगे क्या होने वाला. हाँ अगले क्वेस्ट में हम क्या करने वाले हैं, क्या मैसेज होगा. यहाँ पे देखिए प्रोफेसर टिकट का भी एक मैसेज आ गया है. यस तो हैकट का भी एक मैसेज आया है और सही का भी एक मैसेज. दोनों का चेकआउट करेंगे, दोनों हमारे पास, दोनों को दोनों कंप्लीट करेंगे. तो गाइस आज इन अभी के लिए बस नहीं, मिलेंगे दूसरे एक्सट्रीम. गाइस गुड बाय, स्टे एंड गुड नाइट. गाइस मिलते हैं जल्दी.